It's 9 o'clock in the morning, it's cruising day, and in the boat it is already 25 degrees. It's so hot. Hello.
Hello.
And welcome.
Yeah, welcome to this week's vlog. 3 weeks late.
It can't be 3 weeks.
It is 3 weeks, yeah, since the last one.
Okay.
It's becoming a bit of a recurring theme, I'm afraid. So
Huge apologies. We've been majorly busy, haven't we?
we have.
With work, so
Yes.
we'll get there.
Like British Rail. Slowly.
It's not British Rail anymore.
No, but I mean, it was called British Rail, wasn't
Old
it?
man.
That was their slogan. We'll get you there. Slowly.
Yes.
Yes.
This week you see us going from Devizes Wharf
Yep.
to Bishop's Cannings, Horton.
Yeah.
That direction.
What was it, about 3 miles?
Yeah.
It's only a short hop.
Yeah.
But when we were at when we were at Devizes Wharf, we saw 3 boats being lifted out, and we had a funny incident. And we're not in any way trying to disparage hire boaters. This is not to take the mickey out of hire boaters, but
Not
it
at
was. Let's just say it was interesting. You can explain.
Yes. There was a hire boat, a narrow boat, that moored underneath the bridge waiting for the water point. And you definitely can't moor under bridges, can you?
No, it's not recommended.
Not recommended, because you definitely can't get another boat through. You would struggle getting another narrow boat through these bridges because of the arch. And a lot of people have stuff on their roof. You'd never get under. But another hire boater in a Widebeam boat decided they were going to have a go.
They did.
They were going to get their boat this big through a gap this big.
Yeah. Inevitably, they became wedged.
They did. He was going to try no matter what. People did say to him, no. But he was going to try no matter what.
He was the guy that reversed past us to the winding hole. We were only 1 boat away from the winding hole, but he decided to reverse past us, and he was giving it revs like it was a Ferrari. I mean, he was forwards, backwards, forwards, and in the end,
Water was coming out.
water
like
was
this.
flying everywhere. And in the end, I said to him, "Have you got bow thrusters on your boat?" And he said, "Yes, but I don't think they work." And I said, "Lift the panel up," I said, "and switch them on." And he did. And then I said, "Just touch your bow thrusters left and right." It was the easiest way to get him to go in a straight line backwards, so that he didn't hit our boat. I said, "And just ease off the throttle." I said, "Just, small bursts of light power," I said, "and use your bow thrusters." And he reversed back, winded, perfectly fine. So
We always find the best solution is to actually help the hire boaters.
yeah,
Because they obviously have only been on there maybe a couple of days or even a week.
could have even been a couple of hours.
Could have been a couple of hours, so it's always best to give them some advice and to help them along.
Yeah.
But he wasn't going to stop through this bridge.
No.
Somebody from the wharf did jump over the boats to try and unwedge them.
Yeah, you'll see it in the footage anyway. So we have included it in the vlog, and it's not there to take the mickey out of the hire boaters.
No.
It's there just to show you something interesting on the canal, which is what effectively we do. We film whatever we see, good, bad or ugly, which is handy because most of the time it's me.
Okay, so there's about 4 of us waiting for water point. A holiday narrowboat is moored underneath the bridge, and a holiday Widebeam is trying to get through, and they're not going to. They're totally wedged at the moment. They're crazy even trying. I think the water point is probably going to take us about 4 hours today. Been waiting over an hour already. This is madness. So there's lots of fun going on at Devizes Wharf at the moment. Behind me is a big crane, and we'll see what they're going to pull out or put into the water in a minute. So this is the workboat that's coming out the water now that fixed the lock on the Cane Hill lock flight that we saw that was broken. So it's travelled up the locks, the Cane Hill lock flight, to the top at Devizes Wharf, and now it's being craned out. What? What? Is it? Mark's going down the weed hatch. Apparently it's black down there. You don't like putting your hand in there, do you, Mark?
No, I do not.
Do you want to put the camera somewhere where you can see you going in or not? Actually, I'll come round.
Oh, sorry.
Anything in there?
No, nothing. I just heard something knocking and I was convinced that there was something knocking on the bottom of the boat. But no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's nothing around the proper top. It's completely clear.
That's good then.
No.
Maybe just something in the water.
Yeah, it's been doing it all up the flight as well.
Oh, really?
It's the same knocking.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, it's been all fun and games this morning. It's taken us nearly 4 hours. That's waiting for the water point to be free because there was 4 boats in front of us. And to fill up with water, the water tap was really, really slow, hence why it took so long. There are now 4 boats waiting behind us as well to fill up, so I think that tap's going to be in use all day today. We're now going to travel just a little way down the canal. It's really, really hot. At the moment it is registering about 30 degrees and we know it's going to get a little bit hotter. The UK has been issued with a warning, an amber warning for extreme heat. And I know it's not as hot as it is out in America, but here in the UK we're just not used to it, and we don't have air conditioning in most of the houses, so it takes a little bit of getting used to. We certainly don't have air conditioning on a boat, although somebody has told me that you can actually buy an air conditioning unit that is 12 volt for a boat, so we need to look into that. We're just going to go along now. We've got a 90-degree turn. It looks like there's a narrowboat moored on that turn, but we should be able to get our way through and on with our journey. Some lovely walkers gave us the thumbs up to let us know that there was nothing coming. So we can cut the corner a little bit, which is quite nice. Lots of people are finding mooring spots in the shade at the moment, and it's always something we think about doing, but if we moor in the shade we haven't got the solar panels in the sun. So it's a big thing of whether you want power more or whether you don't want to be so hot. The ideal bit would be to have the solar panels in the sun and the rest of the boat in the shade, but I don't think that's going to happen somehow. Not sure where we're going to moor. Definitely somewhere with solar, because we need to have all our laptops and things running. So let's wait and see. We've got a strawberry. Oh, it's been eaten. But also, look at the dragonfly. And also with the sweet peas, I've been growing some French beans. We've got one there to share. No more at the moment. But we've got half a bean each. So narrowboat just turning into the marina now. This is Devizes Marina that we're passing. We need to do a service on our engine, so we're going to order the parts from Devizes Marina here, and then we can pick them up and do the engine service ourselves. It's amazing how quickly these reeds actually grow. I've seen so much wildlife out here today. Loads of butterflies, Lots of dragonflies, which has been beautiful. A couple of herons and some swallows as well, taking drinks from the water from the canal. Now we're coming up to the reed section of the canal, and there's normally reeds on both sides. They did cut it back by the looks of it this year, or at least last year, so it's a little bit wider than it normally is, which is really good. That's it. No, that's right. Yeah, yeah. It does, doesn't it? There's nowhere to pass up there.
Narrow, isn't it?
It's, yeah.
It wants a bloody good sorting out,
It's,
doesn't it?
it's ridiculous,
It
isn't
is,
it?
isn't it?
Bad condition,
I tell you what, I'm never coming on this canal again, I tell you.
It's the worst one, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's the hardest canal to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame.
It is a shame. It's the jump to try and get your pins in and
I
things
mean,
like
the
that,
reeds,
isn't it?
I mean, I understand they need a little bit of wildlife and that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's,
That's too much,
it's
so isn't
more
it?
like a narrow canal in some places.
Yeah, yeah, it is definitely. Thank you for that, though. Well done.
Lucky we didn't read further back.
It gets worse up there.
Does it?
Yeah.
Any spaces in Devizes?
It's getting a bit busy there at the moment, but you might be lucky. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Finally less metropolis. Not dividers. How far you headed?
I think only between Horton and Bishop's Cannings somewhere.
Yeah.
If we can get moored up.
When I went up there the other day, there's plenty of space after the bridge.
Is there?
Yeah.
Brill.
Yeah, you want sunshine though, don't you, for your solar?
Yeah. That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could do with the shade, really. Not sure if you can hear that noise, but it's the sound of the electric going through the power cables. It's scary, really.
And we also would like to thank our new patron this week, Andrea Green.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed. It's always humbling when people decide they want to support the channel, so thank you very much. You can hear the dogs play fighting in the background.
Yeah.
And we'd also like to say hello to...
Penny and Simon on their beautiful narrowboat that they've just purchased. So.
Yes, gorgeous boat
Yeah.
it is. Absolutely stunning. And we've also got to say hello to Ian Davenport, who we met when we were at Horton. And he popped across the bridge, came down to say hello to us, said he watches the vlogs. And he very kindly gave us a bottle of sloe gin. Now, we haven't drunk it yet because we were saving it to show you on the video, but rest assured by the end of the weekend that'll be gone.
It'll be gone now, it's filmed.
It'll be gone. I mean, you know, Julie normally likes to have 2 or 3 gins for breakfast, so that'll go down nice on her cornflakes.
Do you think?
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you very much, Ian. It was very kind of you to come and say hello and to give us the gift as well.
Yeah, thank you. So, thank you for watching. If you like the video, if you can give it a thumbs up.
Don't forget to subscribe. It's free to do so. It really helps the channel. Also, when you do subscribe, don't forget to click the bell icon, which is there. Cover the bases. I still never know.
You need to find out.
I know, but it just makes it more fun. It's like, it's just daring.
I'm so excited.
It is exciting. Yeah, don't forget to click the bell icon, and that will give you notifications when we post new videos, which at the current rate is 1 every 12 weeks.
Don't forget to comment.
Yeah, don't forget to comment. We love your comments.
Love your comments.
Well, only the nice ones. Yeah, the ones that aren't nice we don't like. So if you've got nothing nice to say, just go somewhere else.
That's rude.
I know, I'm joking. No, we do love your comments. And we answer every single one of them. And it just remains for us to say we will see you. Can you hear the
The
dogs?
boys are saying goodbye as well. We will see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.